Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. I hope you had a nice weekend or are having a nice weekend. This is Sunday, and we just got through with our American Thanksgiving feast, and everyone, of course, enjoyed that. And many of us give great thanks and deep gratitude for what we do have in our life. And I just hope that each and every one of you can reach into yourself and find something that you truly give thanks for. Your presence here on the earth, those around you that love you and support you, this family that we create on these YouTube channels that tune in each week to listen. This is a consciousness expansion, and it's done in so many ways. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And now I'm going to go into channel and see what the guides have to say today. And this vessel steps back. And we step forward as the Arcturian Council. But we are also wanting to acknowledge the presence of the Elohim. For in this consciousness state that we are in, we connect with many higher frequencies to deliver these transmissions. In other words, we are all in resonance with each other. And as we transmit our perspective, they join in and they contribute. They contribute their energy. They contribute to their presence, lifting the frequency of this transmission, the balancing of the energy here, so that you can hear beyond the words that are spoken what is really being said here to you, as it is reminding you of your true nature, of the light within you, the consciousness that is connected to the entire field of consciousness here. It is an entrainment, we will call it. It is a synchronization of being that you will begin to experience more and more as you feel more in oneness within yourself first, and perhaps within nature next, the earth plane herself. And then that can radiate out to all humans. For this is the way that consciousness is going to expand on this planet. It is actually happening now. The interplanetary systems, such as the sun, are radiating more and more information as the frequency rises here and is holding. It is stabilizing. And we know that there is much chaos still on your planet, and you may not see any outward signs of this, perhaps in your media or perhaps by some others' experience, but just know that it only takes a small percentage of the planet to begin resonating before the others begin to understand that there's no fear here anymore, that you can enjoy being human in a different way. And you don't necessarily have to be spiritual to enjoy this version of humanity coming online. It is beginning to really take hold, and many people are going into meditation in big groups and meditating for peace, oneness, stillness, acceptance, respect. All these things, these ways of being, love, compassion, joy, laughter, raise your frequency, gratitude for even the small things that are going your way. You see, that creates a field, a very strong field that you practice every day. And as that radiates out among all of you, it creates a version of Earth that has not been seen here before. A coherence, a heart coherence, an in-step resonance of all of those wanting a better life, wanting a peaceful life, wanting freedom. Freedom to choose how they live and who they are. Now, on a very personal basis, maybe not based on how you were raised by your parents. They did the best they could with the information that they had. in a very unconscious state, many. So we allow that to be there, and we allow you to see how far you've come from that in this awakening process. It is changing the tide, so to speak, of the earth plane existence itself. And there are many beings beyond your imagination, beyond what you can envision, surrounding this earth with much love and appreciation for your evolutionary process. They are indeed observing that they are also high frequency beings who contain these very, very high vibrational, we will say, transmission of energy that is love, that is gratitude, that is peaceful, that's healing to the body, the mind, and the spirit. You see, we have been through our evolutionary stages ourselves. We understand where you are at. And so we surround this planet with love and appreciation. We surround each human with it, each form of life, no matter what it is. We surround it with love, the frequency of love. And as you call it in for yourself, you call in or perhaps ask for all of that love and wisdom of the universe. And we wouldn't really say call it in. We would say, I am open to receive. As you open yourself to receive this information, this frequency, this energy that is surrounding your planet right now, that is bathing it in light, in a frequency, a high frequency of love, that is a balanced frequency that allows you to feel at peace with who you are, just as you are. And when you accept that, then that is when you begin to accelerate your ascension process. So that there is the part of you that's becoming conscious, that you've been unconscious. And then you have to accept that what your experience has been here has been what it is. It's been designed in an unconscious state. So you have to accept it. You have to love yourself as you are in that experience of being unconscious. There's a part of you that is still a bit conflicted with perhaps things you may have done in the past. And we say that is done. That was a learning. And as you raise your frequency, you will begin to have those self-realization moments where you will understand more of why you acted the way you did. You will be more forgiving to yourself and loving and allowing it just to be there so you can move on from it, you see. And so as we bathe you and hold you here in the frequency of love and understanding and compassion, you see all these fields of energy are flowing through your planet right now, bathing every form of consciousness here. And for those of you that, well, we will say have been here a long time and are ready to transition into that higher state, we congratulate you. And we want you to know you are supported. And we want you to know that as you unite with each other, as you find each other and encourage each other, that transforms the earth. That is part of the transformation here. Time of choosing what you want to be and the freedom of having choice. And it's based with knowledge, isn't it? It's based with understanding. So move forward in this way. Tap in or tune in to our frequency here. Use it, you see. We are asking you to accept, to be open to receive our support in this way. For it is a challenging time, we would say, on the surface of the planet. What you see, the interaction between humans, is still a lot of violence and chaos towards each other in many ways. That will begin to change as you shift yourself. And we've told you this before, but we want to just encourage you to keep going, to keep reevaluating how you're doing, encouraging yourself. I'm going from the best information that I have, from the way that I feel in this moment. And the way I feel in this moment is completely valid. You see, acknowledge your feelings. No matter what they are valid here. And as you accept that, there begins to be a calming down of the resonance within your own being. The vibration begins to line up or be more balanced, doesn't it? For you're not in conflict with yourself. You're accepting yourself, trusting yourself that you are on the right path, that you are doing it in a way that is comfortable for you. And that is the love and appreciation we want to bring to you in this moment. That is our message. Have a good holiday, have a good season, and have a good week until we meet again next week. Practice silence and quietness to receive the love, the information, the wisdom that you so deserve right now. And we are here to hold that space for you, to transmit it. We honor you. Namaste. Thank you. Have a good week.